The filter-free diary. Uh,
Good evening. It is 8:34 and today is Tuesday. So my last flight was on Sunday, so I think we're 2 days after that last video of the planes you saw, and I feel like I gotta explain to you because did you notice I was on 4 planes? I was only supposed to be on 2 planes. Yeah. So what happened was, okay, first of all, it started the day before when I decided to hang out with someone from the area. Not because I liked them, not because I didn't like them, not for any other reason than they were in the area and they offered me a ride, and I didn't want to drive the EV because, I was trying to save it so I could get it back to the airport. So I was hanging out with this person, and I'm going to be honest with you, which is something she couldn't do. Like 70% of what came out of her mouth was obvious lies. And here's the thing. Here's my thing. I'm going to tell you this, okay? You can lie to yourself as much as you want. But if you try to tell me a lie, I'm going to look at you. I'm not going to say much, but what I'm thinking in my head is, I wonder if they believe that bullshit themselves or they're just expecting me to believe it. Because I don't, and I won't. And I'm going to look at you like you're not the kind of person I want to be around, because not for nothing, you are welcome to have your decay and live in it and die in it. That's just not my thing. That's just never going to be my thing. And that's why Spirit went shut up the next morning till like 4 in the fucking morning. It was literally going through every single conversation I had with that person and explaining to me how they were lying. Here's the thing. I didn't need Spirit to explain half of those lies. Half of those were so fucking obvious. The other half, I could have figured it out with data, but Spirits would be like, and when they said this and they did that because of this and that and this and that. And you know what? If I'd have known I was going to get a lecture for like 4 hours in the middle of the night on all the lies I had tried to ignore that day, I would have never hung out with that person. Never. Because, man, I don't got time to be wasting my life on more of your fucking bullshit. No offense. So that was really annoying. So I didn't sleep. And I didn't sleep because I had to listen to a breakdown of a bunch of lies for like 4 fucking hours. Okay? So I was really testy. And the next morning, I get up, get to the plane, doing all this stuff. Remember, I paid extra. I paid twice as much for my flight as I needed to because I was getting Comfort Plus. That first plane, you see, where there's like no room to do anything, my bags are piled up on top of me, that was Comfort Plus. I was so irritated. Not only did I not sleep, but now I was being shoved into this tiny little fucking rat trap plane. And I paid extra for the rat trap plane, so I was really pissed. And then this flight attendant decides she's just gonna lie her ass off to me, and I just snapped. I couldn't take it. After listening to 4 hours of lying dissertation, I couldn't take it. I was like, listen, lady, I don't want to listen to you lie. She's like, well, how did I lie? You know, one of the dumb things she said? It's illegal to put your bag on the floor. It's illegal to not put your bag in the overhead compartment. Everything was illegal with this woman, except her deciding not to control her tongue. That was perfectly legal. So I lost my shit. And she's like, well, you can check your bag off the plane. And this is after we've gone through all this monkey in the middle bullshit. And then she like was behind me and she pushed me because I wasn't going fast enough. And I turned around and I growled at her like, don't push me. And that's when she called the cops on me. And I got escorted off the plane. And you know what? Fuck Delta Airlines. Fuck you. And your stupid bullshit. And I don't care if you don't refund me, because fuck you. Big old fuck you. So what happened was I got off that plane. I got scheduled to get on another plane, and this one was going to take me 3 planes. And I was just like, really? Are you serious? And yep, that's how I ended up on 4 planes. And that's why if you meet me in person and you start to lie to me, expect me to just walk away from you, because I'm not dealing with that ever again. I do not need... I don't know why everything worked out that way. But what I can tell you is the next plane I went on, plenty of room. The 3rd plane I went on, ridiculous amount of room. The 4th plane I went on, again, plenty of room. Plenty of room. Not comfort plus, just fucking human. So that was all that bullshit. Have a good evening.